Hey Aries, welcome to your love reading for January 2020. Thank you so much if you are buying this on Gumroad. It's a great way to support the channel and also for you to get the information earlier than you would normally. But yes, Happy New Year. Hope that you have a fantastic New Year. I have a feeling it's going to be a good one for you. Don't know why. But I think when I was shuffling, I saw the Two of Cups kept coming out and the Seven of Coins, like in reverse, like no more waiting, like seeing the fruition of your efforts kind of coming through. So, don't know, I've got a good feeling for you that it will be quite good. That may very well be because if you are Aries rising, that Jupiter will be in your 10th house. There's a lot of success I feel that you'll be experiencing for all the hard work that you've been putting in. And this could be with regards to love. You could be putting a lot of work into love or working a lot because of love. Developing your career because of your family life and wanting to improve, your lifestyle with your partner and your family and things like that. So, or maybe you've been patiently kind of supporting your partner as they're going through that kind of process. But I think it's going to be a good year, Aries. So yeah, when I say Aries, I'm speaking to Aries Sun, Moon, Venus, Descendant and Ascendant in Aries. Okay, so got a row here for your partner, a row here for you, and some more advice from Spirit, an outcome card or more advice, overall advice and maybe best outcome. And then we've got the base of the deck as well, the Prince of Cups. It's the overall energy for the month or lessons that maybe you're learning. So yeah, you're learning about love. What better thing to learn about in January? Wow, I wish I wasn't Aries. Yeah, you're learning about love, you're experiencing love, you're taking chances in love, you're moving forward in love, there are changes in love, it's a very romantic time. You're, I think, exploring love a bit more confidently, but basically there's like progress being made in love, action being taken in love, maybe even a certain amount of bravery needing to be used, maybe in terms of maybe being a bit more romantic than you usually are, stepping out of the box a little bit to satisfy your partner's love language, So yeah, it's a very loving, very romantic, very sweet time I feel for you this year, in fact, but probably more so for this month, or it starts this month with the Prince of Cups, lessons around that. Yeah, I've got the Lust card. Three of Swords is here. Okay, so there is maybe some letting go to do as well, or balancing of expectations that's needed. There is some restraint as well here with the Lust card. So maybe you're having to restrain yourself in some way. Again, maybe there's more patience that's needed. Maybe there's still some way to go. The World card is good. So there will be some success and completion, I feel, soon. So if you are waiting for anything, I don't think you'll be waiting for much longer. It could be that you're separated from your partner. This could be traveling as well to see your partner. Yeah, and maybe you're not able to see them, you're not able to get close to them and have those more intimate moments. And that could be quite stressful. But ultimately, the Strength card is about kind of delaying pleasure as well, waiting, showing restraint, doing the right things, putting in the work, and not worrying about the reward until the time comes. So yeah, you could be kind of experiencing that this month as well. But there's still progress being made, and there's still lots of opportunity to be romantic in maybe in alternative ways. So we've got the Fool card here, and the Seven of Cups, and the Empress card, and the Ace of Wands for your partner. So definitely new beginnings, maybe when it comes to motherhood and mothering or being a wife. There is brand new beginning that's opening up right at the beginning of the year. So that's fantastic. I believe the Sun and Jupiter will be in your 10th house in Capricorn at the beginning of the year. So it may be a very kind of there may be lots of opportunities. There could be a lot of, you could feel this enthusiasm, and maybe it's rubbing off on your partner, or maybe your partner kind of sees this in you, because I see them looking towards this ace. And it could be that you're longing to be together as well. It could be that your partner is just longing to be with you intimately. longing for this new start, longing for things to take off, this patience that maybe they've had with the Empress card, like working on things, growing things, nurturing things, feeding things, allowing something to grow, putting the work and effort into a relationship. I think they're now looking for the eruption, looking for the springtime to come. It could be springtime that maybe things really take off for you when the sun enters your sign and you have your solar return. It could be that that's also an indication, possibly with these two cards both representing spring and sprouting and blossoming and budding. So yeah, I feel that things are, from your partner's perspective, they're looking forward to this new beginning. And they may have been waiting for some time. And the Empress card also talks about unconditional love as well. So I feel like this person, especially with the Princess of Cups here as well, there is this energy of patience and true love, pure love here as well. So they're coming into the year with the Fool card, again excited about the year, really bringing in the year with good cheer, enthusiasm, feeling like they've turned a corner in life, and now that there's so much to look forward to, what there is to look forward to, with the Seven of Cups, there's like so much. This person may just feel very blessed and overwhelmed with the amount of opportunity that's available to them now when it comes to you and your relationship. So they're thinking of all the possibilities. They really don't know what could happen, but it looks like they're feeling very optimistic. They're very much in love either way. So yeah, this could be an overwhelm of emotion. This could feel like this is also feeling like, things are too good to be true. Feeling spoiled with the amount of, love that they feel or are receiving from you. And really excited about this new beginning, wanting to kind of take it further. They could see you as their wife. They're like, there's so much potential here. I can see this person as being my wife. But they also see you as very, very sexy, very, very attractive, very fertile maybe as well. So maybe you've got a very kind of, feminine kind of, maybe the way you carry yourself or your figure. It could be very voluptuous, very attractive, like they maybe imagine and daydream about you a lot as well. Yeah, but this could also be about, yeah, absolutely planting seeds. This could be about them wanting to make you pregnant, or wanting to, one day have that kind of situation with you where you're having a baby, But they're very excited about what could be. Or this person could be a mother, like I said, already with you, and just really looking forward to this new year. Maybe everything's just pretty great in the relationship, and they're looking forward to seeing how things turn out. Or maybe they are looking forward more to spring or to some sort of new beginning and expansion. I think they're just very sexually attracted to you as well. But they're expecting a new beginning. So maybe this is to do as well with distance. There's going to be a lot of imagining of what things could be, but nothing actually being grounded. And maybe they are looking for this, for things to materialize as well. And this new beginning. They're very excited here. And they think the possibilities are endless with you. They see you as abundant, full of opportunity and possibilities. So yeah, then we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Star card for you at the bottom. So pretty much a similar kind of very positive vibe. Yeah, I think that you are seeing this as a turning point in your life also. And again, I think I'm quite excited about what could be. You see there being a lot of opportunity here for you as well. New beginnings, cycles completing, new cycles starting. Yeah, so I feel that you are also quite aligned. I feel like things are quite streamlined in a way for you, like things are kind of gone in an order. And now maybe you're looking for the fruits of your labor, like you may have followed a particular plan or something, and now it's like, okay, now I should be receiving, what the results, the karma of my good actions. Or you could just feel like you are receiving the karma of your good actions, the good karma, you know, what you deserve. So things are kind of in flow and working very well, I think, for you at this time. Luck is on your side, favor and fortune, I feel, are on your side. Yeah, and they say fortune favors the brave, and we've also got this bravery here, I feel, with the Three of Wands here, new beginnings. So you guys are really embarking on this. What's going on, Aries? Are you getting married or something? Or maybe you're taking things to the next level quite seriously with this person. Or you feel like you've met a soulmate. You're very, very excited about what could be. There is this beautiful new beginning, but there is still this energy of waiting. The Three of Wands does talk about waiting, but also receiving something that you've been waiting for some time, and a certain amount of victory there and success as well. So I think things are looking really good at the moment in your relationship for a lot of you. Okay, so we've got the Five of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I don't know if this is talking about, I mean, this usually talks about conflict, trying to get on the same page with somebody, and power struggles and wanting to be heard. But this also talks about pulling back, you know. This also talks about, this is also like the Lust card, where you can't just act out of desire. You can't just act out of that, you know, there's no room for knee-jerk reactions with this card. Really, the advice is to make sure every action is purposeful, make sure every action that you take isn't done in haste or out of pride, but is for the good of all involved. So again, it could talk about a certain amount of sacrifice and self-discipline that maybe you've had to have. Maybe you're still struggling with that at the moment. And I think even your partner could be as well, with the Seven of Cups, kind of uncertainty, things being in flux still. So you're really looking for this grounding, I think, both of you, this things to actually come down to earth, become real, become more concrete. Maybe, as I said, if you've been away from each other for a while, to actually physically be with each other. So then we've got the Queen of Wands. It's about confidence, transformation. So I think that you're quite confident at the moment. I think you're being wise about this. And I think that will be the best advice, is to go with the flow and to continue to keep your priorities. Remember what it is that you're fighting for here. Don't get lost in the source. Don't allow pride or ego to get in the way. Okay. The Queen of Wands is about rising above it as well. She's the Queen of Wands. She's not the Page or the Knight. She's the wisest one, along with the King. So it is about really mastering your desires, still having your desires, but not acting rashly, but being wise about it, and actually using this to make you stronger, to make you an even better, stronger person, where you're able to really channel your desires to get the results that you want, which is the Star card, this long and far-reaching result. I was going to say as well, I think that maybe some of you, this could be a relationship that started on the internet, or that maybe you haven't met yet, or maybe only met a few times, and now it's maybe really taking off, you know, because this card to me does represent the internet, the World Wide Web, you know. So yeah, there could, again, a lot of possibilities, a lot of imaginings, a lot of projections into the future, but whether or not this is happening right now is another thing. I think things are becoming more real this month, or there's definitely a want for that anyway, I think, from the both of you. But you see it as a worthwhile endeavor. That you're willing to, you know, again, delay pleasure for, and to focus on the future outcomes. You're investing now for the future. You're sacrificing now maybe for the future, because you know that the rewards that will come in the future are much greater than what you would get now if you were to give in to your kind of, or to become impatient. So yeah, the devil card here as well does show that there is possibly a lot of uncertainty, but also this is probably one of the challenges that you're facing here. And this is maybe, you know, this unknowing, yeah, there's challenges here with the devil card. But the devil card also talks about not giving up on something, or holding on to something, or sometimes feeling trapped in a situation. I feel like all of this waiting isn't really as much as, you know, I feel that you're both virtuous in your, you know, your endeavors. Like you both want the best, and you're both doing this for all the right reasons. I don't think it's really bringing out the best in the both of you. It could be bringing out like feelings of obsession, stress, and bringing out maybe more of your dark side, your insecurities. You may also be just making you more and more horny for each other as well. Yeah, it's becoming a bit of a strain where it's kind of become maybe a bit obsessional, fixated. So yeah. That's a challenge there for you. And then we've got the adjustment card again. Libra is here twice. So you could be seeing a Libra, most definitely. Got Sagittarius here quite strongly. Aquarius is here as well, although only slightly. So with the adjustment card, this does talk about adjustment, staying balanced. Again, this is like the higher virtues here, you know. Staying balanced, not because the devil card can talk about imbalance, going to extremes, falling victim to the ego as well, or to the wanting immediate pleasure and not thinking about the outcomes, not thinking about the future, but just focused on the now and the excitement of that. Sometimes it's fine, but I think in this case, I think it's a bit of a warning to you, as these two cards are really quite usually cards of challenge. And also the 7 card is quite a spiritual card, so it could, you know, it's about lessons here as well. So yeah, just to remain and to keep an inner balance. I think you're being not tested. I mean, the 5 of Wands does talk about being tested actually, but I feel like there is a bit of a test. Not that the universe is wanting to kind of check you. I don't really feel that. I just feel that these are the this thing is kind of refining you and making you. It's an opportunity for you to become even better at, you know, remaining in a balanced, keeping a good perspective on the situation, sticking to your truth, remaining logical, and not too emotional, and just basically keeping a good perspective on the situation. And this may require you to take some time out sometimes to reflect, to meditate. Yeah, that may also help in you kind of staying balanced. I think it's important for you to stay focused on what your goal is as well with the adjustment card here, or the justice card even. It's all about balance, inner balance, and good judgment as well. So again, good judgment comes from a clear perspective. So there is this need for a clear perspective here. So this is kind of strengthening your mind And the devil does talk about the body and mind conflict, where your body wants one thing, but your head is saying something else. I think in this situation, your body, like, you may really crave something or want something, but you're being asked here to not necessarily, to just to keep a good perspective and to know exactly, to keep focus on what it is that you want and not to give in to any sort of temptations, to give up maybe, or to take your focus off your whatever your goal is. Yeah, it's about remaining virtuous and believing in love. But there is like some sort of disappointment in a sense, and Three of Swords here. Again, lessons of the mind. We've got a Libra here. I think you're dealing with a Libra. You're not always getting what you want, but maybe getting what you need, you know. Because the Prince of Cups here definitely trumps this Three of Swords energy. And the Strength card as well. Shows you that you do need to be strong and patient, yes. And there will be success. And then we've got the Saturn card here. You know. So yeah, we are looking at lessons that will mature you and help you evolve into the greatest version of yourself, as they say, or as Ralph Smart says. But also just to become the yeah, this is bringing out the best in you, basically. Okay, so we've got the Princess of Cups again, virtue, love notes, pure love, taking your time, being patient, and just keeping things sweet, keeping things pure, remaining grounded as well. The Princess of Cups, actually, you know, she, even though she's young, she's quite grounded, you know. So yeah, it's about being grounded in the situation, and again, believing in the future and knowing that love, sometimes it just takes time, and a lot of good can come out of discipline. Okay, but there is a new beginning here in love that very much could continue on into the future for a long time. Okay, but it's about keeping this vision. It's about working towards this vision, this whatever dream it is that you have for this situation, keeping yourself focused on that. And I think that will be a great benefit to the relationship. And then we've got Nine of Wands here again, which talks about being resilient, not giving up. If you believe in it, fight for it, stick with it. You will need to be resilient this month. You will need to stay positive, focus on your higher goals, the future. Just toughing it out, being tough this month. Not giving up. This is a personal challenge as well, I think, for you. It's a personal point, a growth point for you personally with the 9 here. It's going to make you stronger. It's going to make you better. And again, we're looking at opportunity here as well, the 9 of Wands. So we've got building blocks. Yes, you are building something here with this person. You're at that stage of building blocks. The work that you're putting in. This is that Saturn energy again, the lesson energy, the discipline, the virtues of remaining solid and determined. So yeah, you're very loyal, I think, to this person, and I think maybe you are very different from this person as well. You bring in a lot of different energies, values, or attributes, you know, that probably complement each other quite well. So yeah, you're very different, and I think this person will probably want to be giving you some gifts as well as their expression of love. That could be the Prince of Cups as well, wanting to give you gifts, or maybe you want to give them gifts. But this person definitely is interested in exchanging gifts. They want to have an exchange with you. They want to give to you and they want to receive from you. Okay. And co-create, again, there's this need to kind of be on the same page with this person. Or it could be about a baby. Maybe wanting, like I said in the beginning, wanting this, maybe the long-term view is about this baby. Maybe this Princess of Cups is a child. You know. And the Devil card could be spending all the money now or saving the money, you know, for that house, with the extra room for your next child or something like that. Stay focused. Even if you waver, the Justice card says yes, but even if you waver, remember, you know, just remember what your goal is, and it will bring you back to center. And TikTok says it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before this comes to fruition. But together, I think definitely here with co-create, it's an energy of two heads are better than one. Got a lot of loyalty here. Got a very pure and loving relationship, I think, with this person. I think you're very loyal to them. I think they're very loyal to you. And I think that's very important as well, especially if there is distance, the loyalty. But yeah, it's like two heads are better than one thing as well, and learning how to kind of work with each other and understand. I think for some of you are kind of getting to know each other as well, learning about each other's differences and how complementary you are and where maybe you're not. But I think for others of you, this is about co-creating. You maybe want to have a baby. Maybe you're waiting for the birth of a baby for a lot of you. Okay, so we've got a courting man that came out as well from the Amira Love Oracle deck. So yeah, this is about doing the right thing, being a courting man, following the code of courting and doing the right things at the right time to ensure that you come across as a gentleman or or maybe this person. Yeah, it is about patience as well. And he's got a suit on as well, so this person could be working quite hard to make this happen, or maybe you yourself are working quite hard to make sure everything's in the right place at the right time for maybe this new arrival or to get the relationship off the ground. But there's a lot of courting, and we do have the Prince of Cups as well, which is very much like the courting man. That's same. So there is that energy this month of exchanging gifts, being romantic, putting love first, believing in love, and just being romantic and charming. It could be that this person's doing that to you, or you them. And then we've got the Ice Queen here as well. So don't be too icy. Again, the Ice Queen is very much like the Queen of Wands in a way. They both like cats. They both got cats in there, and they both got their hand on their cat's head. So maybe there's And this is of some importance. A cat may be involved. We've got cats in actually quite a lot of cards here. So there could be a cat that features quite strongly. Pets may be important as well. And again, I just see a laser-like focus. She can also be related to the Justice card in terms of the iciness, the air energy. Staying focused, not getting too lost in your thoughts. Remember what it is that you're passionate about. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and read the co-create card. So it says creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, and manifestation. It says connections of the heart serve to inspire you, open you up to new ideas you would never have come to on your own. You are looking in a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is this extraordinary being looking back at you? You are going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. The love is unique, is a unique work of art, now the very embodiment of beauty. Yeah. So yeah, keeping your heart open here is definitely in the Prince of Cups energy and the courting man. So yeah, a lot of messages here. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Again, have a fantastic new year and year period. And thank you so much for all your support as well. For those of you that are returning subscribers, I do love you so very much. And I'll speak to you in February. I love you. Bye.